What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel where dreams are imagined. I'm, of course, your host, Utel. This is the Honda DreamLab. And today on the Honda DreamLab, we are bringing back my favorite show that we have here, Dream It Yourself. And for those of you that are new, Dream It Yourself is a show where we give an up-and-coming designer 100 minutes to complete a unique crafting challenge. And today's guest we have today on DIY is Belle Yan. She's an artist and a designer whose talents have brought her to unique heights and have worked with brands like 88 Rising and much more. And she's right here. Oh, she's right here next to me. Hello, Belle.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm awesome, Belle. I'm actually really glad to have you here today.
Hi guys, I'm Belle. I am a graphic designer, I guess, from Toronto. I am currently based in Los Angeles. I do video stuff, editing, animation. Sometimes I take photos, some little bit of creative direction, but yeah, I also sometimes draw, which is what I'm here to do.
Hey, that's what she's here to do. The theme for today is freehand. So let's find out what we're actually going to be doing today, what art style we're going to be getting into today. Anime. I'm a big anime fan myself. So that should be, how do you feel about that, Belle? Anime? That's kind of like...
I don't know, man. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that?
Yeah,
Ooh, so this is going to be interesting. If she never heard of it, then this is going to be interesting. We're all going to find out today with each other how this is going to go down. Let's throw that time on the screen. You see it on the top right corner. That's how much time you got. You should be good, right? I mean, I've seen your work, Belle. You could probably do 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I've seen your work.
Yeah, just give me 5.
Give her 5? Okay, cool. You ready? Whenever you're ready, it's your world, Belle. Let's get into it.
But yeah, this is honestly already a really cool photo.
It is.
We have a, very, very sexy looking Honda Civic Type R here. I'm gonna start, for whoever's watching, just blocking out the colors. This is Clip Studio Paint, by the way. The program that...
What program do you use?
Yeah, I read your mind. So literally just blocking in, like, I guess like the shape that I want to do and the flow of the fire.
Oh, so this is like, okay, this is the shape of the fire that's gonna come. Got
Yes.
it. When did you first start creating and drawing and becoming, you know, the artist that you are?
As a kid, I was always drawing, but I went to school for art, and when I started taking art classes, it made me hate art completely. So I stopped for a while, and that's when I kind of got into other things like photography and video stuff. So still in the visual realm, but now I'm like, I guess like rediscovering drawing, but in my own style and not, I guess like the way I was taught in school.
You're like a traditional style. It's like your own version of it, right?
Yeah, I definitely, like more anime, more graphic. In terms of like what I do now, everything I do now is definitely self-taught, like especially like 3D video editing, even graphic design, which is my main thing, but it's like the thing I share the least.
Right.
But it's the thing that I do the most. That was completely self-taught. And yeah, also photography and just animation, all of that, it was all through either YouTube wormholes or just, trial and error.
Trial and error, I like that. I mean, that's what the DreamLab is about. So take us to what you're doing right now. You said you were doing the outline more or less for like the flames.
Yeah, sure, Really just like a super messy initial, like, I guess, sketch and blocking in the colors. I don't want the, I guess, drawing to clash with the photo. I want it to flow with it and add to it. So I guess like, I don't know, I'm definitely gonna fix this after, but right now just a rough sketch. I'm probably gonna add some flames to the tires like here. Kind of just like mapping it out. I'm just scribbling right now, as you guys can see. I think after this, I'll add another layer of, I guess, yellow to the flames. I swear this is all gonna make sense in the end. Because the shape is so messed up, I'm gonna go in with the eraser tool, Okay. I feel like usually when I do flames, it's actually cooler to start cutting things out instead of filling it in. So you guys can probably see what I'm doing right now. create some
Now it looks a little more
interesting
flamey.
shapes in here.
Now it looks flamey. We have a pit stop. I know I'm the passenger, but I'm gonna pull this car over right now. I'm pulling this Type R over. So what a pit stop is we stop and we have a couple questions, multiple choice. And if you get them right, you get a bonus. If you get them wrong, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen today. So we're gonna throw some questions at you.
What does that mean?
You ready? So, first invented in 1964, what was the first computer graphics program known as? Ooh. A, Paint, B, Illustrator, C, Sketchpad, or D, Canvas?
I'm just gonna.
That movie's that music's
I'm just gonna go with
copyrighted?
C. I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's go with C. That sounds right.
All right, we're going C. Ding, ding, ding. That was a good guess, a very, very good guess. And for that, B-Bell, you just received an acceleration boost. You received an acceleration boost.
Wow.
Give her some more time on
Thank
the clock.
you.
But let's get back to this. We're making some touches around the flames. That one looks like lightning at the top. It's like a lightning cloud.
Let's make this one lightning.
You can make that one lightning. You know what I'm saying? You give it any power, you know what I'm saying? It's anime, right? So you give it any ability you want. They're starting to look like flames. It's
Thank
beginning
you.
to look a little bit like flames. I'm not gonna lie. It's beginning to look a little bit like flames. I see you have very anime heavy influence. Like where did that love for anime start? Did you just like an older sibling show you, or you just watched it by accident one day? Like how'd that starting to become very integral to your art?
In terms of like what I'm inspired by, anime is up there for me, and also childhood. So combining the two is just like anime I grew up watching is probably like what I'm most heavily influenced by, and I think that obviously shows through in a lot of my personal work. I'm basically just still scribbling, you know, the inner parts of the fire to make it look a little bit more like fire. But obviously we're not trying to have it look photorealistic or anything, so we still want to keep that very graphic look.
You don't want to make it too photorealistic, so you still want it to like pop more than it would.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you go about that?
You know, cell shading style. Honestly, there's not really shading in fire, but I think like once I add an outline to this, it's really gonna give it that look, that really graphic look that makes it pop, but also seem like it's still, I guess, part of the image.
Oh, you're adding the outlines right now, huh?
Yeah, but I realized as I was doing that this part actually still looks terrible, so I'm once again going back.
You're cleaning it up a little more?
Into the scribbling stage.
You're cleaning it up a little more? We got another pit stop.
Man, a lot of
You like that? Like that cliffhanger? You like that? Like an anime cliffhanger. You like that? What kind of images are not composed of pixels? And the choices are A, raster, B, vector, C, JPEG, or D, PNG.
Oh, easy, B.
Oh, easy. I was so confident. She was so calm, I'm not even gonna waste time. She said B, vector. It's your final answer?
Yup.
Let's run it. Let's see if that's the correct answer. It is the correct answer, okay? That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. So for that, you get an acceleration boost and you get 5 extra minutes on the clock, bring you your total time. You see the time at the top right corner, guys? 54 minutes, 54.
Yeah, I'm just like really not happy with how it's looking. So I think before I do the outline, I'm gonna fix it up a little bit more.
So right now we're editing our flames still. They're looking more like flames. I'm just going back to
I'm just going back to, I'm just like doing the same thing over and over again.
Right now what I wanna do is hype the new Honda Civic Type R. It's actually the most powerful production Honda vehicle ever sold in the United States. So make sure you guys, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out the new Honda Civic Type R. It's my pullover noise. And this is a pit stop. So the question is, what are 3 primary colors used in digital art?
That is A for RGB.
A for RGB. I like that. She gave us the acronym too. She's gonna go A. We're gonna see what the answer is. RGB. You dig? RGB is the correct answer, and we're gonna give her 5 extra minutes. We got just about 30 minutes to go.
Where did the time go?
Where does the time go when you're having fun on stream? Yeah, see, this could be your life, no?
So much fun, yeah.
Could be your life, right? Pull that thing over, pull over that Honda Civic Type R. Which of these Honda models did not make an appearance in the iconic anime Initial D?
Oh, I love Initial D.
Right now.
Let's go with C.
We're gonna go with C?
Yes.
Is that the final answer?
Yes.
All right, guys, reveal the answer.
Let's
go! Acceleration boost. It actually is starting to look really like flames for real.
I'm like really hating how it's looking right now, so I'm
We can't go back.
back in the erasers.
We can't go back. We can only move forward.
I'm gonna drag the darks up, but
okay.
then make
Right.
it darker like this so that there's more contrast. I'm gonna go into filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and this kind of just like,
Ooh.
yeah, that looks super crazy, but
Yeah.
if you go into the blending modes, I would say maybe like, sorry.
Like blurred a little too much.
Shoot, this is
That
way
one
too
makes
much.
it pop a lot. So we are about a little over 15 minutes remaining.
Whoa.
I would ask her some more things, pick her brain a little more, but she needs to lock in right now. So I'm just gonna let her talk us through what's going on. She's adding a logo on the right-hand side because, as you can see, that is the Honda Civic Type R. Until zeros, you got time. You know what I'm saying? I grew up playing basketball, so as long as the seconds on the clock, you got time.
Outline selection.
Okay. Okay, it's popping.
Kind of looks like a sticker situation. Adding details on this side, because this side is like super empty, you know? I just want to add something on this side to make it look more finished because the flames are not working out. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll just do some finishing touches. Like.
The chat has spoken. Give it that real anime feel. Give it that real anime feel. Ooh. I think the time is up. How you feeling, Belle? You good?
No.
How you feeling?
I'm dying.
How you feeling? Man, you really did that. That was a lot. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun.
It was super fun, and thank you, Honda, for having me on, of course. Thank you for being a great host.
This is Belle, man. Thank you to everybody involved. Shout out our crew. They're the real talent behind the scenes. And we'll see you guys soon on the next episode. Remember, guys, keep on dreaming.